Hey guys, it's Phil here from TechSmart, and today we're going to be looking at our top 10 favorite features in Mac OS X 10.10 Yosemite. So the beta was released today, we went ahead and grabbed it, threw it on our MacBook Air, and let's see what our favorite features are so far. We're going to look at the design first. So as you can see, they really went ahead and gave Mac a very nice overhaul as far as the UI goes. You have this very nice, clean looking dock at the bottom. You'll notice a lot of transparencies throughout the entire user interface. I'm going to open up Maps real quick just because I love the way this application looks. The fact that there's no borders. You can see that bit of transparency right up at the top, so as when I scroll over. It's very reminiscent of iOS 7 and now iOS 8. So it's just gorgeous, and that really carries throughout the entire operating system. As you can tell up here, where you have the close, minimize, as well as enlarge, they're actually just blank dots, and when you actually hover over them, you can go ahead and see the little preview. Next up, we're going to look at the new notification center within macOS 10.10. So I'm going to swipe over, and you can see we now have this Today view, and this is also going to let you add those new widgets and all those other features you got from the iOS 8 update. Next up, let's look at Spotlight. So Command Space is going to bring it right up, and if you notice, this looks very similar to Alfred. So we can go ahead and start typing for something. Let's go ahead and do maps. And you can see right here we have maps. We also get a lot more information than we're used to. Now, in addition to this, similar to what they've done in iOS 8, if we do something like Godzilla, which is a recent movie that just came out, you have a quick Wikipedia snippet, movies on iTunes, movies playing in theaters. So as you can see right here, I have a Rotten Tomatoes score. I can see movies, movie times right here. And it's really simple, really easy to just quickly get the information you need, and then you can quickly jump out. Next up, we're going to look at the additions they added within iMessage, and primarily one addition, and that's the ability to respond to SMS messages. So as you can see here with this conversation, even though it's grayed out, you have the green bubbles obviously representing an SMS message. It's really simple. It pairs up with your iOS device, and this also works within the iPad, and it's really nice to quickly be able to respond to a message on your computer, jump over to your phone, your iPad, whatever you're wanting. You also see, following that new design scheme, on the left-hand side you have that translucency, which is going to go ahead and show the desktop background behind it. Just looks very, very nice. Number 5, and this is going hand in hand with the iPhone as well. If we go ahead and open up Safari, or even if you are in iMessage, you can actually make phone calls from your device. So if I go ahead and pull up something, let's do a Walmart, and we'll search a nearby zip code. Let's just see if we can get a phone number pulled up in here. So we have a phone number brought up right here, and if we go ahead and click on it, should actually be highlighted. We can click here and hit call this phone number using my iPhone. So what that's going to let me do is just quickly go ahead and do everything all through the Mac, and I don't even have to open up my phone. Alright, so the 6th feature that we're going to look at is the additions within AirDrop. So if I go ahead and open up my Finder here and go to AirDrop, you can now see that we have the ability to AirDrop with an iPhone. So if we open up AirDrop, I have AirDrop right here on my iPhone. I can go ahead and quickly just send a photo right over. And if I go ahead to my downloads, we can look at the picture that I just sent myself. Number 7 is back in Finder, and this is going to be iCloud. So they actually added a iCloud Drive. So this is very similar to Google Drive. You can basically place all of your files in here, and then you can access them from a Mac, PC, or any iOS device. Number 8 is the additions within the Mail app. So if I go ahead and open up Mail, I can do some features such as composing a message, and we'll just send this to myself. And you have Mail Drop, which is going to let you attach a very large file. So as you see, we'll go to Documents, or Downloads rather, and if we choose this file, what it can do is actually store the file within Cloud Drive so that it doesn't actually have to send through your mail server. Obviously this is just a photo, so it's going to go ahead and attach it because it's not too large. But if you'd like to send a file that's a gigabyte or so, it'll actually go ahead and send them a link for them to download that file. Next up, in number 9, we're going to look at the additions they made in Safari. So if I open up Safari right here, we have a left-hand column on this side, and this is going to show you your reading list as well as other quick social shared links as well as your favorites. If we click on the navigation bar right up top, let me actually pull up a website first. Once this website loads, if we click on this navigation bar, you have these quick links to your favorite websites and your frequently visited sites. You also have this ability, once the navigation bar kind of settles, you can click on Add to Reading List. And as you saw, that went ahead and threw it into my reading list right here on the left-hand side. The last feature we're going to look at, which I can't actually show you right away, is Handoff. So this is going to work between an iOS device and a Mac. Basically, when you're on your iPhone, you can go ahead and compose an email or open up a web page in Safari, walk up to your Mac, set down your iPhone, and resume whatever you're doing. Now, I wasn't able to find this feature immediately in iOS 8 Beta 1, nor could I find it in this first beta of Mac OS X 10.10. However, it is an awesome feature, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video where we covered the top 10 features in OS X 10.10 Yosemite. Be sure to watch our video where we did the top 8 features in iOS 8. Subscribe for a ton more videos, and let us know in the comments below what your favorite feature in Mac OS X is. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.